I'm back in Leicestershire, keen to see what Mark and Linda have accomplished. When I first came here, their cottage was dark, dingy and dated, and Mark and Linda had no idea how to transform it into their vision of a country cottage. The ground floor was starved of light and little more than a gloomy and cramped corridor, with a mismatch of oppressive design features. They tore this house apart, digging down to the foundations and bare stone, but have they managed to put it back together again? Hi, Linda.
Hello, Piers.
How are you doing?
Nice
Look at this. Amazing. I mean, I can't believe it's the same house. There's still some work to do, but now their claustrophobic period cottage is a bright and spacious modern home. This is a really good model for a simple, straightforward house that has really good qualities of light and really usable space.
It ticks all the boxes of the things that we wanted from the start.
A dividing wall split the space in two, creating a tiny galley kitchen. With the wall removed, natural light floods through the entire ground floor. This is a gloomy day, but actually this feels full of light.
Yeah.
It's lovely being able to see end to end, and it's actually quite a rare thing. You can wash up looking at the reservoir, and I'd never expected that. Inspired by the house I took them to, they've installed bifold doors that bring in light and make the space feel much larger. Part of what makes this feel so big is having this fantastic opening here. Now the garden feels like part of this room.
It's literally coming into the house, isn't it?
It really is. Bringing in 3 sources of light was the key here, from the front, back and above. I can see you've done the important thing, which is put that roof light in the middle.
Yes.
Which
That's given us a lot of light.
This space now feels bright and is filled with light all day long. It really is hard to believe that this is a small house because it feels so full of space. And illuminated by the new window sits the new made-to-measure staircase. It cost £1,500 to replace the old stairs. It's not quite complete, but already defines the centre of their home. So I can see you've done the bottom step, well, all of the stairs actually, but importantly, you've done what you wanted with the bottom step and wrapped it round.
Exactly, yes.
This looks great, doesn't it? And it really does feel that the stair is part of this rather than just a linear thing that only allows you to go up from the front door.
Yeah. Which is exactly what we wanted, and somewhere to sit as well and put your boots on and that.
The other thing, of course, is that you've taken out the brick wall, the brick skin that was there. And I think I was a little bit nervous about what you might find underneath it.
You were right.
And you haven't been afraid to stamp your mark on this, have you?
These little patches, which we could have just had irregular shapes, we thought, well, you know, heart and home and all that. It's a bit twee, but...
This wall looks really tactile, and it's a very nice place to do something a bit fun as you go up and down stairs.
I think so.
And it's very you, I think. When I first came, I was nervous about your budget, and I think I was trying to encourage you just to do the bare minimum to open up this.
I could see why.
But houses are tricky things, old houses, and as you start unpicking, it's crazy to leave a problem.
It's putting them back again that's the problem.
But also, if you're going to do the work, I can really see from your perspective that one lot of upheaval to get something absolutely right is better than doing something 3 or 4 years down the line. So spending a little bit more now, but then not having to do anything in the future makes sense. I wanted to make this room one they never wanted to leave. The key to that was the bespoke window seat made inexpensively from reclaimed scaffold boards. Replacing patterned glass panes, but not the frames, is an inexpensive way to modernise your home and bring in more light.
It has made such a difference.
Total difference. I mean, before I was hardly aware of the reservoir when I was inside, and now it really feels like it's right there. But I think what's nice here, all the way through the house, is that it shows that design isn't about lavishing lots of money. And it's not about taste, it's about getting fundamental principles right to do with space and light and how you can live in something. And that's really the principle that you followed.